Today we have a different video than usual. I messaged players of all skill levels to craft a list of the top 10 signatures in Brawlhalla right now. I started by making a list with a lower skill player, and then I passed it around some pros like Akno, Pavelski, and Stingray, who helped me complete it more accurately. For the top 10 I made a small rule to avoid repeated legends, otherwise the list would be half Teros, half 7. But without further ado, let's begin by talking about some honorable mentions that didn't quite make it but are still really good. Orion Lance Ensig with its ability to confirm strings and with good read options. TL Lance Disig with its mix potential. Queen Nice Spear Disig, which is especially efficient in lower ranks. Ada Blasters Ensig, which basically feels unpunishable after all the buffs. And of course some 6 that would have made it into the list if the legends didn't already have one in there, which are 7 Canon Disig, Tesca Gonza and Boots Ensigs, and of course all Terrace signatures. It appears to be universally agreed that they're all amazing. Anyway, without further ado, let's start with our top 10 with none other than Tesca, with his Gauntlet Side Sig, which I didn't know was this good until Akno elaborated on it. This signature is fast, really hard to punish in 2s once you hit it, and you can choose where to send your opponent. Just a really good tool. On number 9 we have Artemis Lance Sights. I won't even elaborate too much on this one, but yeah, it's hard to expect, pretty hard to punish with good force, and the lower elo you go, the more lethal this signature becomes. Genuinely a nightmare in front of 2s. On number 8 we have Ember Bow Ensig. You're having tournaments where some players have fully played around this signature to win. It has a really good range, it covers dash jumping and a lot of aerial approaches, and you can often throw this for free and not get punished. For number 7 we decided to put Cassidy Hammer Ensig, as it covers the best zone it could possibly cover for Hammer, and it's extremely fast, more than some Hammer light attacks. It doesn't have amazing force, but it comes from delayed, so it's useful to deal damage very fast. On number 6 we have Rayman XD Sig. Not too much to say about this one other than it's steerable and insanely fast. Usually hard to react and axe there or ground pound, which makes this one of the best gimping options in the game. And it also covers a good area below the stage. A Sig that also covers a really good area for top 5. Ace of Both Side Sig. This signature stays on the ground for like 2 whole seconds, and as I said it covers a huge area. It also sends up so it kills earlier than you would think. If your enemy is off stage you can often throw this move and remain completely unpunished, which is always an OP signature indicator. Next on number 4 we have one of the most famous signatures in the game. Wishan Gauntlet Downset. This signature is insane, I'd say especially in 2s. You can control when you release the second part to avoid getting punished in some occasions. It has a good hitbox that just black holes everything into it, and it's amazing for team combos. You can even hold it after hitting it for a tiny bit more damage and force. Getting to our podium we have none other than Linfei with her Canon Ensig. This move is not even a signature anymore. This is a mix tool that will destroy you if you try to punish it incorrectly. Not that there's really a correct way to punish it consistently, as you can just mash any Canon move right after using it, even if you miss it. Outside of that it has an okay area and force, but the lack of end lag alone makes this an insane tool for literally any scenario. Getting close to the end we have a fairly new signature for number 2. It belongs to 7 Spear on flame mode, and of course we're talking about Side Sig. I've been maining 7 for the past year and this signature is just something else. It deals plus 30 damage. It has one of the best hitboxes in the game. You end up off stage most of the times after using it, so it's harder to punish it. It's amazing for team combos and cheesy kills as it holds the enemies for a bit, and it has amazing force. Just a really good signature that complements Spear's kit very well. For last but most definitely not least, on number 1 with the gold medal we have Teros Hammer Side Sig. Though every other Teros Sig is amazing, this one just has to take the number 1 spot. It's basically as fast as Sidelight with one of the best forces in the game, killing at Orange from middle stage. It's good to cheese kills earlier than usual, and in team combos you just make everything KO super early. But anyway, do you agree with this list? I personally would have put 7 Canon Disig as either number 1 or 2, but I had to take opinions from every elo, and I'm also biased, so this is the closest we're gonna get to a universal agreement in the current patch, hopefully. So always subscribe if you like this video, and see you all soon.